Good morning, students. Today we will learn something about the laboratory thermometer, how it is used to measure the temperature of liquids, what is the difference between the two, laboratory and the clinical thermometer, the formula used to convert Fahrenheit to degrees Celsius, and vice versa. The description of a laboratory thermometer. The range of the laboratory thermometer is generally from minus 10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius, or it may be between 0 to 100 degrees Celsius. Compared to a clinical thermometer, it has no kink. The liquid used in a laboratory thermometer is mercury. It is generally used to measure the temperature of substances, which may be a liquid or a solid. In case of a solid, the melting point is found out, and in case of a liquid, either the temperature of the liquid or the boiling point is found out. Take some tap water in a vessel. The laboratory thermometer is dipped in the water as shown in the figure. It is better to use a stand to hold the thermometer. Observe the thermometer, wait till the mercury level becomes steady. The mercury level should be at your eye level. Note down the reading. To understand the difference between a clinical thermometer and a laboratory thermometer, you have to carry out a small activity. Slightly warm the water. Now dip a laboratory thermometer in warm water. You will see that the temperature rises and stops after a while. As soon as we take out the thermometer, the mercury falls down. However, when we take the temperature of a person, we take out a thermometer from the person's mouth, it is seen that the mercury does not go back into the bulb. Can you think of a reason? This is because the kink is present in the clinical thermometer, which is not found in the laboratory thermometer. Now you can see over here you will find that there is a kink present just next to the bulb. And we can see that the normal body temperature is around 37 degrees Celsius. The mercury thread you can see over here. There is the bulb and the thermometer tube. This is the glass tube. You should practice the well label diagram of the thermometer. Formula to convert Fahrenheit to degrees Celsius. We have a simple formula. F regarding the temperature in Fahrenheit minus 32 all upon 9 is equal to C standing for Celsius upon 5. Example, convert 45 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit. You just simply write 45 in place of C. Then we will use the formula and we can find out the temperature calculated to be 113 degrees Fahrenheit. Transfer of heat. What happens to the ice that you take out from the refrigerator? Yes, it melts. What can be the reason? The reason being that the ice cube that you took in your hand and you kept it for a long time, it melts. The reason is because of the fact that the heat from our hand is transferred to the ice cube, which makes it to melt. Now, to understand transfer of heat, what it actually is, I had explained to you earlier also. Take a rod or a metal strip which may be made of aluminium or iron. Now take a few pieces of wax, wax means moम, and fix them at equal distances as shown in the figure. आप देख सकते हैं फिगर में मोम को चिपकाया गया है रॉड के ऊपर. Now clamp the rod to a stand or between two bricks as shown in the diagram. You can see over here in the figure that the metallic rod or the metallic strip which is made of aluminium or iron is put between two bricks. At the other end, bring a lighted candle close to the rod so that it touches it. What do you observe? What happens to the wax pieces? Do they fall down? Why do they fall down? Which wax piece falls first and why? The wax piece that is nearest to the lighted candle falls first. Reason being that it is nearest to the heat. Now this heat is transferred to the nearest wax which melts and falls down. Reason behind this is that the heat is transferred from the candle to the rod or metallic strip. The heat is then transferred from the hotter end to the colder end of the rod. The heat is transferred as the rod is a good conductor of heat and conducts heat from the hotter end to the colder end. References as are mentioned.